Okay, we've got several elimination problems that we're going to look at this time. So this is will be a hyperlink into the presentation folder. And so we've got about 4 of these that we're going to look at. Here we've got a landscaping company, and so we have X would be bushes and Y will equal trees. So we're going to have 13x plus 4y is equal to 487. And then we're going to have 6x plus 2y is equal to 232. And what we'll do is we're going to try to get our y's to be the same. So I'd like to multiply the second equation by 2, because then that would make this coefficient 4. And then this one would be 4. So I've got 13x plus 4y is equal to 487. And here I'm going to get, remember you're going to multiply 2 to every term. And so I'm going to get 12x plus 4y is equal to, what, 464. And then the question is, do I add or subtract these? I'm going to subtract because the signs are the same. So when you subtract that, you're going to get 1x. 4y, take away 4y goes to 0. And then you're left with 23. So 23 was our bushes. So we know we've got 23. And now we're going to try to find out what y is. So I'm just going to start go into the second equation. So 6 times 23 plus 2y is equal to 232. So 6 times 23, I get 138 plus 2y is equal to 232. And then I'm going to subtract 138 from both sides. And just scroll down a little bit. And so I'm going to get 2y. And 232, take away 138, I get 94. And you divide 94 by 2, and you get 47. So all that means is we had 47 trees, 23 bushes. And that would be your result for this first problem. Question number 2, we've got 2 systems, and they're represented by money collected from school by concert tickets. So you got 5x plus 2y equals 48, and 3x plus 2y is equal to 32. So these are already the 2 equations, and notice that the y values have the same coefficients. I'm just going to go ahead and subtract those. So you subtract 5x minus 3x, you're going to get 2x. 2y take away 2y, you go to 0. 48 take away 32, you're going to get 16. So x is equal to 8. And x represents the cost for each adult ticket. So now we're just trying to figure out y represents the students. Well, if x is 8, then I'm just going to come over here to one of these equations. I'll say the top equation. So 5 times 8 plus 2y is equal to 48. And scroll down a little bit. So that's going to give me 40 plus 2y is equal to 48. And then I'm going to subtract 40. And I get 2y is equal to 8. So y is equal to 4. So if student ticket would be $4, adults 8, students would be 4. So there's your result for question 2. So the question, here's example 4, third slide. So shoe salesman is working on commission, and Danny sold 3 pairs of shoes, 7 pairs of boots, earning so much commission, 1 pair of shoes. So I'm going to say X would be shoes, Y would be boots. So I'm going to say 3X plus 7Y is equal to $133 in commission. And then yes, that was yesterday. So today was 1X plus 7Y is equal to 119. So again, we're going to subtract because the coefficients happen to be the same. And scroll down just a little bit. So when I do subtract, I get 3X minus X, I get 2X. 7Y minus 7Y disappears. And 133 minus 119 is 14. So divide by 2 and you get X equals 7. So how much does Danny earn on the sale of each type of foot? He earned $7 on his shoes, and now we're just trying to figure out how much he earns from the boot. So if X is 7, probably going to use this second equation. So it'd be 7 plus 7Y is equal to 119. If I subtract 7, I'm going to get 7Y is equal to 100 and that's 112. I'll write that over here. 7Y is equal to 112. Divide that by 7 and scroll down a little bit. Divide both sides by 7 and I'm going to get 16. So come over here and write 16. So 7 and 16. What's the 7 mean? Danny earned $7 commission for each pair of shoes and $16 commission for each pair of boots. All right, next question. Postal service, priority mail. Maggie shipped 8 boxes and 6 medium boxes. So we're going to say X is small. And we're going to say Y would be medium. So today Maggie shipped 8 small plus 6 medium, and that cost her $114. Jeff shipped 5 small and 10 medium for $140. So in this case, look at the coefficients. They're all different. So what I'm going to do is multiply the top one. I'm going to eliminate Y. I'm going to multiply the top one by 5 and the bottom one by 3 because I'm trying to make the 6 and the 10 become the lowest multiple, which would be 30. So that would give me, distributing the 5 to everything, that's going to give me 40X plus 30Y. 114 times 5, I get 570. Distribute the 3 to every term, I get 15X plus 30Y. And 140 times 3, I get 420. I'm going to subtract those, and that's going to give me 25X. 30Y minus 30 is 0, and I'm going to get 150. Divide by 25, I'm going to get X equals 6. So how much does it cost to ship these 2 size of boxes? Well, the X's would be small, so it's $6 to ship a small box. So now that I know that X is 6, I'm just going to go back here to the top equation. and I just get to pick. So I'll just go to the top equation. 8 times 6 plus 6 times y is equal to 114. So that would be 48 plus 6y is equal to 114. Take 114, subtract 48, and you get 66. So 6y is equal to 66. Divide both sides by 6, you get y is 11. So it costs $11 to ship the medium set. Like I said, these several examples will be uploaded as a hyperlink that you can check within the presentation. Thank you.